For those of you just joining us, we're gonna have a great jump today. So, we're back in Stardew Valley. I'm carrying clay. That's odd. Let's carry nothing. So we can come up here and leave our TV there. Let's check the weather report. See how it's gonna be tomorrow. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. That's actually pretty good. Rain is pretty good for us because we don't have to water our plants. Not that we have a whole... Oh, hello, Clint. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Creeper, because I did that on my farm. Why are you watching me? If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. I happen to have one in my back pocket. It just so happens that I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Thanks, brah. Woohoo! We got a furnace blueprint. Learn how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. Sweet, thanks. And there's more. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Thanks, Clint. You're the best. Alright, so, yeah, not that we have a lot of plants going on, but it'll still help. We got mail. Right click, right click, right click. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out your affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. All rights reserved. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. I don't know you, Willie. Sound like a creeper. Alright, so let's do our chores. Oh, yeah. Before we get much farther, always show tool hit location. Yes, that is very imperative. Let's show the zoom bars. That should be good. So, see this thing? This will help us immensely when we're doing chores like this because it lets us know exactly where our tool is going. That way we are not running into the issue we had last time where we were just hoeing the side all the way over here, all up here, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna water our plants, and then I actually want to build a chest today, so we're gonna gather... Oh, ran out of water. So let's see how far this walk is. But yeah, we're gonna gather some wood so that we can build a chest. Alright, where the hell is the lake? See, like, this is really far. 5. Okay. Just to get water. Like, that's just not gonna work for me. Usually there's well, usually there's not this cliff down here, but usually there's a lake, like right here. So, or right here rather. It's really close to your house, so when you're doing stuff like this, it's not really a problem, but obviously we're gonna have to mix things up a bit considering our location. Okay, so, and those are all the chores that we have today, so we're going to be able to gather all the materials we want to do whatever we want at this point. So, as we notice, our energy meter is actually pretty low, considering we accidentally went to bed exhausted yesterday, taking away from our capability to gain all our stamina. So that's actually really annoying. The tree fell out of frame, so we don't get all of it. That's a sad day. Okay. Oh, that must be the last one that I doing last game. Okay. I believe that it's 50 wood for a chest. It is. Okay, and we have 79. So let's go ahead. Put that there. Can we drop this on the ground? We can. Sweetness. You can't do that on the PS4, so like I've watched people play the game, right? And I've always said how I wanted to be able to do that, but was never able to do it. But now I can because I'm not on the PS4. Yay! Alright, I don't need to go all the way out there. I'm gonna put this chest right here. Chest is cool, you can change colors. That will help you be able to organize all your stuff, so you can have different colored chests for different things. Fishing stuff, I usually put in blue. Farming stuff, I usually put in green. Weapons, you can put in like red, and then ores you can put in black or gray or whatever like that, however you want to do it. That's just how I've found that it's easier to sort things, but since we only have the one chest right now, it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to put all these supplies in here so that we're actually able to pick things up. So let's go and get some more supplies, because we're going to want to build a well pretty soon. So let's get some wood and some stone. We'd have to check with Robin up in the northern area. If we go to our map, this is our farm right here. And then Robin lives, this is the bus stop. Robin lives, I think, here? Yeah. So we can go either up here, this little path that goes all the way over here, or we can go down through the town and then go up around the community center. So we would have to do that in order to build a well, but in order to build a well, we're going to need, I'm starting to feel exhausted already. Okay, well, that was fun. We're gonna need supplies, because although you do have to pay Robin, you still have to get all the supplies and pay her, so she can just walk up, do the job, and leave. Pretty easy for a carpenter, if you ask me. But I mean, I guess usually you pay for the supplies. Like, I don't think there are that many people that go around and buy the supplies themselves, or collect the supplies themselves to bring to their construction site. They usually just give, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I actually have no idea what I'm talking about, so I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I don't know if a construction, like a contractor, actually is the one who gets the supplies, or if they're usually supplied for them. I don't know. Something that I can learn, I suppose. I'll have to Google it. Alright, so here's Linus. Resident, super nice dude. A stranger, hello. What's up? Crap, stop wasting. So these are the caves that we can go in and mine. Of course, we don't need to do that because we have a mine on our farm, but this will clear up in a few days and we'll be able to go over there so we can do some mining. But for now, we have the mine on our lawn. If we had some energy, we might consider doing it, but we don't. I'm actually kind of just looking around for forageables, but I'm not seeing anything. So if you find forageables, you can eat them, and then Robin's not even here, and then you can gain some energy back, which allows you to continue working. You can, once you upgrade your house, you can get a full-on kitchen, and you can start cooking, and you can get bonuses and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. I've never really gotten into cooking. Maybe we'll do that this time, but we're nowhere near doing that, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Again, I'm just looking for some forageables, something to eat so I can get back to work, but I can't find anything. So we're just going to walk around town. Anybody around? Anybody around? I'm hearing doors. Oh, there we go. Let's talk to you. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving onto that old farm. Yep, that's me. What's up? She likes to eat rocks. I don't want to take her opinion too seriously. So, since nobody's around, we can sneak into this trash can, maybe find some food. I don't think the birds will care. Nothing yet. They don't have a trash can, they just throw everything they don't want on the floor. Okay. I don't know why there's no forageables. I'm not sure if it's just because the game just started, or, oh, never mind. There is a dandelion? Daffodil. It'll tell you if you toggle over it like this, 0 energy, so we gain absolutely nothing from eating this, so obviously we don't want to do that. Actually, it's got a little skull on there, so I don't actually know if that makes you sick or whatever. Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. Thanks, man. Alright, now go away so I can check the trash cans. Alright, nothing. Nothing. Good old Cornelius. Alright, so really in the beginning of the game, there's not a whole lot that you can do. You basically don't have enough money to buy anything. You don't have enough stamina to do anything. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. How sad. Here's a penny. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Yeah, I mean, I would agree. Chatty. Hi. But yeah, there's not like a whole lot that you can do. Certain things haven't opened up to you. So, just walking around, meeting some people, trying to build up, because we do have quests over here. You know, to the beach, we gotta go, we gotta go do that. We can actually probably do that real quick. And then introductions, that's getting to meet people, getting started. Archaeology, that's for the museum. And foraging ahead, that's from Clint. What is this one? Cultivate and harvest the parsnip. Alright, yeah, we're on our way to doing that. So let's go down here to the beach. Sometimes there are forageables on the beach actually that we can use, and if we can't use them, we can sell them. These are good for gifts, but we can also sell them to make some money, which is probably what I'm gonna do early on, considering we don't have a lot of income going on. So we don't even get to see the beach. We just coming over to Willie, old Willie man, smoking his pipe, walking real slow. Oh, hey there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Thanks, man. Ooh. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. I'm gonna give you my old piece of trash one, because I don't even know you, so why not? It's a video game. That's what we do. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something in from the shop once in a while. Pretty positive. I played this game a number of times and I have never once bought anything other than a few tackles. You can, with your upgraded, I mean, I bought new fishing poles, but like, you can get upgraded fishing poles. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. True, that's actually very true. There's a lot of different kinds of fish. But yeah, there's not a lot to buy. Like, the fish you can buy, but you can just catch it, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say, anyway. Yeah, he sounds like a catch himself. Get some seaweed here. Love your Tootsie Frutti ice cream. Seaweed water. We take a drink? No. Okay. Oh, we tried. Fish! In case, you know, didn't give it away. So, here's the beach. We got them mussels. Oh, oysters. I think that mussels are blue? I don't know. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that that comes out here. Shells or clams. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. You can upgrade this, or rather, build this with 300 pieces of wood. And that just unlocks a separate area over here, which if you're going to get married, you need to go over here. But going over here mostly will just allow you to get a lot more forageables, because there's a lot of the corals and what are those things called? I don't remember, but the purple and red things, I forget what they're called now at this point, but a lot of those pop up over there, so that will allow you to get those. But nothing really exciting over here. Nothing that we're really too interested in. We can sell all this, get some money, but nothing we're gonna actually get super excited about. So let's go down over here to the area where we can buy farm animals, where my good friend Leah lives, and also the pond is over here as well. So this is where you can buy farm animals, this is where Leah lives, and then we're out into the wild, into the wilderness. Don't throw an apple at my head. Okay. So sometimes they grow, yep, leeks down here. So those are good. Oh, spring onions. These are good. You can get energy from these if you want. They're free. It's not a lot of energy though, so given the fact that it's already pretty late, we'll probably just sell these, get that extra money, you know, put it in the bank, probably buy some more plants so that we can build up our farm a bit. So there's a few different different areas over here. We got this little abandoned house. In a little while we're basically going to, I'm gonna drop this. How do I drop that? Oh, I don't want to eat it. Hold on. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, stop eating. Oh, because our inventory is full. So... crumbs. Alright, I'm pretty sure that you can do this. Okay, see, we just had to run away from it. Then we can get this, and we can eat this one. Actually, it's just as good as that one. I don't know, maybe I'll just drop the fiber then. 2 fiber, not really helping us out at all. But this abandoned house will, in a little while, a mouse will actually come over here and start selling hats. So anytime that you get an achievement, you know, like a Xbox achievement or a Steam achievement or something like that, it'll populate a hat in there, and you can go down and buy it. And it's just a little, you know, way to show your progress in the game. So there's a tulip right there. I can't pick it up. My inventory is full. Here's Leah. She likes to hang out over here. Hello, neighbor. And then we come over here, and we actually have Rasmodius the wizard, and he is chilling in his tower over here, but we can't get in there quite yet, so we don't actually know what's going on there. JK, obviously we know. So each different water area has different fish in it, and like there's river fish, there's lake fish, there's ocean fish, and then there's also a difference in time of day, in season. So fishing has a lot of variety in it here. Once we get a little farther with our tools, we can go out into the forest over there. But yeah, so the fishing has a lot of variety in it. But like I said last time, the money in it is just not worth it to me, and it's a lot of work for the money that you get from it. So I mean, it pops up with a little mini game. It can be kind of fun, but once you get to the fish that are actually, you know, worth something, it's almost not worth it to try to catch them, even with an upgraded rod and everything. So, and I've never tried that on a PC, but it was pretty hard on the PS4. So it's getting pretty late. We're gonna go sell some stuff, and we're probably going to head to bed ourselves, get ready for the next day. We have crows, not good. We're gonna have to build a scarecrow pretty soon, because crows will come and they'll destroy our crops, and we don't want that. So you need to actually level up in farming, which hopefully will happen pretty soon. If we come over here to our skills, we'll see all our skills over here. And so each time one of these happens, you'll unlock different either passive skills, or I got a level in foraging. That'll probably pop up tonight actually. +1 axe efficiency. So like that's a passive skill. But sometimes you learn blueprints and stuff like that, so you can progress with that particular tree. Also, when you come up to these ones, these big blocks here, that's actually going to give you a choice. So you can either choose to get 2 gems for every gem crystal that you break, or you can try to get multiple ores or something like that. I don't really remember exactly what they are off the top of my head, but these different things are usually choices which allow you to basically form your character the way that you want to form it. Some, you know, stuff for you to focus on. We're going to put our pole in here, we're going to put the clay in here, and we're basically going to sell the rest. It's not really super helpful to us right now, so we're better off getting the money from it. So let's crap. Gotta stop doing that. So I'm just gonna right click all these things in here. Left click will take the whole stack apparently. Good to know. I was unaware. And actually this box is pretty cool. You can actually take the last item back. Obviously you can't do farther than that, so I had 9, right? But I threw 1 in separately, but then I threw this in, and I can pick that back up. So if you accidentally sell something and you're like, oh crap, I didn't mean to sell that, you can get that back, which I actually think is pretty cool, because there have been multiple times in Harvest Moon that I've thrown the thing into the bin and then just been like, well crap, I'm screwed. So we've already seen the weather report. You can also look at the fortune teller. Welcome back to Well-Wit's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. I don't know, I feel like we had an okay day. But also sometimes a cooking channel will pop up here, and that will allow you to see recipes, which I believe will pop up in your crafting. I'm actually not sure. Like I said, I haven't spent a lot of time on recipes, so I'm not sure. It might actually, it might just pop up in your like stove when you get a kitchen and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's the end of the day. Let's see what money we got. So yeah, here we go. Here's the level up. So level up in foraging, +1, axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds. New crafting recipe, field snack. So this is actually really good. This gives you, I think, like 35 energy, and that's for collecting a few seeds and mixing them together. So this is actually what's going to keep us being able to build up our the amount of work that we do every day, because this will build up our energy. Which is actually why the forage, the wood, what am I looking for? The forest farm, whatever, the woodland farm, whatever that is called, was actually pretty good because it dropped so many seeds. You were able to build a ton of these. But this will allow you to build, to make seeds from different seeds that the trees drop. And so that will allow us to plant different plants and do a bunch of stuff. So this is basically free money coming our way. So we're excited about that. So we're gonna hit OK here, day 2, and see what we made. So we actually made some decent money, and you know, we didn't actually do anything. All we did was walk around and pick stuff up. So you come in here and we can see daffodil was only 30 bucks, the horseradish was 50, and then the spring onions, all 9 of them together, were 72. So what is that, 8 each? Probably, like, here's the thing, each one of these is worth 8, this is worth 50. So it's a really good thing we didn't try to eat this in comparison to this. We definitely should be eating these. It's almost more worth it for them just to be energy. So that's probably why they're in the game, actually, just to help you out. You can come down there, get a bunch of free energy, and then go back to work on your farm. Fishing, the oyster worth 40. And here's the thing with fishing, most of the fish, that's basically what you're gonna get. Like, after all your work, you're gonna get like 40 gold per fish. But either way, we got 242 gold. That's gonna help us out. But that's the end of the day, and so as we know, that's the end of the episode. So you guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.